I have a question, Sirius.
What's that?
When you reset, do you keep the if you local record, do you keep the recording going, or do you reset the recording each time
For what? Like
for
runs?
runs?
I just
Yeah,
keep it going. I just chop it down when I
yeah, that's probably
hit
what
a
I should
PB.
do because I've been stopping recording for this, and it's kind of getting tedious for stuff like this.
Why that intro sucked. It felt like a
What is
good
that?
intro.
Not fast enough.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Now go to the round. I assume that it's now just like a bunch of reset heavy stuff. It's 80% now.
Huh?
It's a bunch of reset heavy stuff that's just now in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
even more so on Sirius's side than mine.
yeah,
That
for
I'm.
me the first 3 tricks are very reset heavy.
Oof.
And 2 of them are after the 5-minute cutscene.
Which, if you're not a top runner, which Sirius is a top runner, but if you're not a top runner, you're allowed to skip that cutscene.
Nice.
not skip the cutscene, but skip the intro. Like Mario Sunshine Race file style.
Still want that hack to be a thing. Someone needs to
What?
make that. Like a hacked file for Tears that skips it. Skips just the
Yeah.
cutscene.
I think the problem lies that for some people it's harder to get a hacked Switch than say a hacked Wii or something, you know?
I mean, that doesn't matter for making the hack.
That's true.
Like, it's not a requirement. If you don't have a hacked Switch, then you're probably not bothering with doing a intro clip anyway.
That's true.
Only really a top runner thing.
Maybe went too far left.
It's the lowest climbing of all time. Favorite. I think at least that last run helped me a lot with my confidence that I could get a top 3 time.
Yeah.
Because that run was not that good, and it had a best possible time of 4th place going to Demon Dragon.
Yeah.
Like, I lost like 15 seconds on Fuse, I lost like 15 seconds on Ultra Hand. Dude, you know Ultra Hand? You know, like the 2 jumps you do? I missed both of them. I had to climb the ladder twice. And I also, like, had to do, like, some weird stuff on the wing to Ultra Hand. It was just a little bit sloppy. That's really annoying. I don't think I'm gonna be on the wing, but if I am, I am. If I'm not, I'm not. It's fine. I am on the wing. Huge.
Taking way too long to set up.
Yep, that is the thing with that trick. You need to practice it a lot, because like even if you know how to do it, you don't know how to set it up fast. So like there's multiple levels of practicing it. Like first you get kind of good at it, then you get good at setting it up fast, then you get good at doing it consistently and setting it up fast, which will take weeks.
I'm not worried about setting it up fast that much as long as I can know a consistent setup. You know what I
That
mean?
is the problem. The consistent setup is hard to set up fast.
Well, I'm saying I don't care if it takes me like 20 seconds to set up.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Because it would still save me a lot of time in the beginning, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the problem is even if you spend 20 seconds doing that setup, it's probably worse than doing 3 fast setup attempts and just getting good at doing pretty good setups fast.
That's true.
Because like if you spend 20 seconds on one setup and then mess up the inputs, it's an insta reset. Whereas the other way you get at least 3 attempts.
Yeah.
And if you're good at setting it up, then all 3 of those attempts could work.
I mean, the way I see it is 2 messed up attempts is when the thing starts to get damaged.
I feel like at least equal with my pace. Just about.
What do you think is the longest amount of time you've spent doing runs in a row without getting anything out? Of like
I've been stuck in
money?
intro for like over 2 hours before. Like not even in CSS, like just in intro.
Yeah.
Back when I wasn't consistent at like first cutscene skip and stuff.
Right now I've been doing this for an hour.
Yeah, if you include intro and CSS, I've probably been stuck at both for like over 3 hours. Like the entirety of my runs. I'm just like, I'm not getting out of this. I'm just gonna stop doing runs. But you did just like start getting it consistently today, so I wouldn't expect to be
Yeah, that's
able to
true.
do it like just like that. It's not a trick that you get like that. That's fine. We'll still make the cycle. I accidentally fat fingered L. There's just certain tricks in this run, like Gamer Dragon and this, where no matter what, no matter how much of a gamer you are, to get consistent at them, you're gonna need to put like at least 8 hours in. Because there's just
Yeah.
a lot of like things that you need to
But I think the thing about this trick is as long as
know.
I get it once, I can have a run off the ground, and yeah, I can lose it, but like, they still have like a minute of leeway of mistakes.
Yeah, that's the same reasoning for intro clip. Like, it sucks,
Like,
it's hard, but you get a minute of time save when you do get it, so very nice.
see, but the reason I want to do this and not intro skip is intro skip I have to wait a bit as an attempt for the next skip. This is like with intro skip.
I would
this
not
is
recommend you do intro clip.
yeah, I'm not planning on it.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying for like, say you get sub hour and you want to go from there, then maybe you consider it. But for where you're at, intro clips out of the question. Like
Yeah, I agree.
you don't not need that.
Honestly, if I could just get a good fuse split, I think my sum of best would already be under an hour, because my fuse split, like, I've messed up
Yeah,
for minutes every time.
I know. It's something that you just gotta. Fuse is always the hardest, and it's something that you just really gotta be thinking about in your runs. Dude, just sliding. I lost like all my time saved just from Link sliding there.
I think part of the mistake might be that I have my controller plugged in and that's messing with some of my feels of the
Dude,
controller.
why is Link so slippery right now, bro? He's got some ice on his feet. He's just sliding. I don't even think I got that dupe. Gonna have to do.
You know what, my controller has full battery. I'm just gonna unplug it, because I feel like that'll make me feel like I can grasp the controller a little better.
That was really, really bad dupes, but it's fine. I had also bad dupes in my PBs. All good. I love that. Ah, that's so whack, dude. I just lost like 5 seconds to not being allowed to cook. I think I'm just gonna stand on the back side of the cooking pot. It makes it more consistent, I think, to cook. Because those bats just be barely in the radius there.
There we go.
I think my goal to realistically be able to sub hour is
Yeah, I mean, sub 40 is very, very, very attainable.
yeah. But I mean, like, consistent sub 40 is what I meant, not like one time.
I definitely still think that's very attainable, even with all the strats you're doing, taken into account. Because you have to think, I think the easiest way to think about it is just, do you really think that your skill loses you 10 minutes over world records GSI.
Just by the sheer mistakes I make, yes.
Yes, but ideally the entire point is to minimize mistakes, right?
Yeah, but I'm just not good at long runs. I don't think I'm gonna be able to minimize that many mistakes. I think it's all about.
I think
That's why
GSI, the thing with GSI though is, like, I agree, but the thing with GSI is after Fuse, you should, anybody, like, should be able to be consistent after Fuse. There's not much after Fuse. I guess Ultra Hand, if you do under GSI, can kill your runs, but like there's not much after that, so if you just get good at Fuse and everything before that, then I have full confidence in your abilities to get consistent good GSIs. Because like, where do you lose time after Fuse, would you think? Like, if you were to
I
look
think
back
it's
at your runs.
it's honestly mainly Fuse. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like I
'Cause,
think
like,
I
after
think
that,
I lose
what
at least
really
5
is
minutes
there?
in Fuse. Like my Fuse split is over 9 minutes on
Yeah.
PB, and that's close to my best segment.
Mine is,
So I really,
I can't tell you right now, but mine is definitely...
I'm definitely thinking I lose close to 5 minutes off optimal for that.
I'd say our fuses are similar because you do no amiibo, but I do early ascend, so my fuse is slower than normal people's fuses.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so close to not working. But so I can like compare my fuse to yours and see how much time save you have optimally. Alright, I have 10 seconds of time save in this Ultra Hand split.
What I like about Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild speedruns is like if you don't count intro, the runs kind of start the same. Like
Yeah,
you get
you
an
wake up.
ability. You wake up, you get an ability, and you literally use that ability to get out of the area early.
True. That is actually very true.
Like you use the minimal resources that you already have, and I think that's pretty cool. And I just want to get one good Temple of Time split just so I know what potential I have with that. And not even perfect, just decent with this thing. Even if my run dies, I'll be happy to see, oh my, some of my best is down.
True. And then I think next time you want to practice, legit, just practice Fuse. Even though it doesn't seem like anything crazy, just practice it.
Well, you know what's weird? There's only one thing I constantly mess up in Fuse, and it's the same thing I mess up at GSI split.
Yeah.
It's the shield jump wing for some reason. It's not even hard, I just keep screwing it up.
Yeah, I know. That's like the problem, and you just need to practice it. Even though it's something like, I know how to do this. I don't need to practice this. Like, just practice it. Like, just
Yeah.
really get a feel for that specific one. Because I had the same issue where I was constantly losing time on my Fuse split, even though Fuse is... In my route, Fuse is basically you just dupe stuff talk to the construct and then dupe stuff again, and then cook food. That's all we do. But I would lose like constantly 20, 30 seconds to it. And I was like, I can't, like, what do you want me to do? Just practice duping and stuff? I just practiced it a bunch, and like, just something switched, and now I'm a lot more consistent at getting good fuse splits.
That was too far right. I think part of the thing with CSS is you want to be like as far left as you can without sliding down, kinda, right?
That's somewhat how I like to set it up, but I honestly find that the way I set it up now, because I set it up just completely differently to do it really fast, my setup is way different than the crouch setup, but I know the crouch setup works, so I would trust that, because doing it the way I do is way more inconsistent, and way more of just a feeling.
The only reason I even record these runs is in case my internet goes out.
Yeah, same. I'm recording mine. I honestly always forget to, but I am this time.
I don't know if I told you this, but the first time I did ruin this, my power went out.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Like, first time I attempted ruinless, I got to right before Ascend, and then my power went out.
At least you weren't like too far, but that is why.
At least it wasn't past Ascend. Like, Ascend was like one of the first difficult things. Because you do need to do arrow smuggling to do Ultra Hand. That wasn't much, at least.
Annoying. But could be.
No, I don't have to reset. Maybe I should just try to get this trick again real quick. Just get the feel again. Just take all the time in the world to set it up just to...
Yeah,
make sure I
that's
know.
a good idea. Just practice it. I got the slow load. My favorite.
I think at this point it might not even be my setup that's the issue. I think I'm just not pressing the R button and Y button fast enough.
Yeah, dude, that's really what I'm trying to say with CSS is like you'll have a feel for it one day because you just get all those things lined up, and then something goes off, just like the R button timing, or the jump timing, or the setup angle. Like one thing will switch, and you won't be consistent at it, and then it's just not consistent anymore. When that happens, it really sucks.
Like a thing I think I found for at least a setup thing. I don't know if you're in the middle. You're gonna head out? Okay, have a good one, Gary. Yeah, I heard. So like I put it all the way down. I try to like. Hold on. I gotta get this further up. I try to get like the hand and the cursor to be slightly off of this like line. And that's where I think I succeeded originally.
I think CSS does have a lot of a feeling. Like sometimes you'll stand up. Also, another thing that could be wrong with your setup is turning around properly. You might be turning around wrong.
That's true. My stick on this Pro controller is a little weird.
But like a lot of the thing with CSS is like no matter what, it'll be a feeling thing, because even if you, damn it, that was kind of sloppy. Even if you know the setup, like maybe you'll turn around wrong, and you need to be able to like know that you turned around wrong.
Is it like your angle will be off if you turn around wrong?
Yeah, like if you turn around wrong, you'll notice the link's just looking too far left or too far right, and you'll be like, that doesn't look normal. Hi Phelps, new route, early ascend. Phelps is in my chat. This is crazy.
Nice.
Phelps is never alive.
Phelps is alive?
I'm saying.
Can't believe Zelda runner Phelps isn't running Zelda anymore.
That's actually so true.
Bro, I was fucking searching. I knew you fucking went live like fucking an hour or something ago. I know, yeah, like the fucking call guys were in. Because I assumed the call. I looked at the TOTK fucking Discord and nobody was there.
Yeah.
And then I entered your fucking stream. And I was like, okay, I guess he's in a call then. And then I just hear Sean in the background. And I'm like, oh fuck, he's definitely in Sean's Discord.
Yeah. What are you up to, Phelps?
Not much. Just I was playing a lot of Destiny stuff because the new raid came out last weekend. I played for a total of 36 hours, not 36, 30 hours in like 2 days. Pretty healthy if you ask me.
Oh yeah, that's the normal amount of gaming for sure.
Didn't complete the fucking thing.
Hey Phelps, I know it's been a while, but what's your PB in Tears of the Kingdom?
Bruh, fucking 58 some shit. I think it's 5806. I said to both Shearses that I'm gonna come back whenever we get a sub 40 world record.
Ooh,
They won.
sub 40 world record. That's gonna be a minute.
It's gonna be a while.
How do you know it was me?
Because
Precisely.
you're just on board.
And that's the whole point.
Yeah, you're really
It should
trying
be
to put it
taken off.
off for a while. You don't want to come back.
Nah, bro, it's some shit. Kind of repetitive, not gonna lie.
Is there a race going on in here that I'm missing out on?
No, if it was a race, I'd be dead. I'd be in a coffin. I'm just trying to get a run started. I'm practicing right now.
Hello, other two people.
Hello.
Oh.
Well, this is my best buddy Juan, and then Sirius.
I'm-
Sirius is Juan. Sirius and Phelps are some Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm doing my best. Is all
I
I can
love
say.
how you hesitated on saying speedrunners because I don't play the game anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's how I know you from. So. And you're Zelda runner Phelps for a reason, right?
Yep.
You'll be back.
Fucking retired Ocarina of Time speedrunner that has never completed a single fucking OOT run.
Damn.
So how did you new ascend or early ascend? How does that work?
It is very interesting actually. Like you do. I'll have to show it after this run. I can't really explain it while I'm doing
You know the
army.
warp, you know the warp they do in early wings?
Mm-hmm.
Basically that, but instead of warping up to the construct, we never touch the ground with the construct and put wings down. So that you can, you know, so you can like warp up back to where you get the wings to get to ascend quicker.
Can I warp back up to get the wing?
Oh, I see what happens. Okay. That
Yeah,
must be like a quite a troublesome experience.
Yeah, it's another difficult thing in the run. Sure.
Because I understood how it works, right? Because you just don't touch the construct that you get the pure pad at, right?
Yeah, you
You
can't
just don't touch the floor then.
ground, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a pretty big distance.
I don't know if you saw a while ago when Sirius and I tested recall early to see if that would be possible. It's basically that. Like, we're able to get back up to that spot. But you have to, like, do some maneuvering, because you have to get to the Temple of Time first.
Can I just say how funny I think it is that fucking Master Sword category died after 2 weeks of existence?
Yeah,
That
that
category
category sucks.
Isn't it because you can't do intro skip in
Yeah, I
it?
think it actually did die when
Was
intro
it?
skip came out, because people were like, oh, you can't do intro
No,
skip for
no,
it?
no,
Oh,
that's
I'll do
not
it.
why it died. It died because we got to 124, and then the problem is that that category has diminishing returns, right? So the faster you complete the run, the further ahead or behind, I guess, Zelda will be in her cycle. So it means that the faster you get to you complete all the shrines and you get the full second stamina meter, the further away Zelda will be from the closest Sky Island shrine. So you're just gonna be wasting more time getting to her, which basically almost fully cancels out all the time you saved in the run to get there faster. So you're always losing time on Zelda.
It's also kind of an arbitrary run, because you get the Master Sword faster by just doing any percent.
Yeah, but it's intended way. Ah, bro, it's fucking national holidays here in Brazil tomorrow, and my school's extending it to Friday also, so I won't have classes until Monday, which is awesome.
Sounds like a good time to play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, except I'm at my mom's and I didn't bring my Switch. On purpose, that is.
Trying to dodge. Trying to dodge Tears of the Kingdom, man.
Nah, bro. If I come back, bro, I may get like a top 10 or something if I really, really fucking know life the shit out of it. But I got exams coming up and I like can't fucking feel them
Yeah, I feel that.
again because I'm retaking the exams, so that's why it's. I already filled them once. I cannot fill them
Yeah.
twice.
Can't do it
Especially because
twice.
I fucking paid extra just to redo them.
What am I doing, bro?
Pathetic.
Could be. What are you doing?
How are your runs going, Sirius?
EB pace into Ganondorf.
Nice.
Look at him, such a prodigious Tears of the Kingdom player.
Screw it.
What is this? When is the Mario game coming out, by the way?
Mario Wonder?
October? November? I don't know.
October 20th, or is it 20th or 17th? I can't remember. Whatever's the Friday.
Still green. I only lost 29 seconds to my gold.
Hmm.
But that was actually pretty insane pace, Sean. That was almost sub 44 pace going into Ganondorf. It was 44-minute flat best possible time going into Ganondorf, and I have Demon Dragon time save, so it was actually I could have beaten Sirius's PB with that.
No, you're that fucking into it, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Did you choke it completely?
No. I could still get like 44-30.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine.
Just be a gamer for it.
Exactly. Surely I don't throw 2 runs to Gamer Dragon back to back. I'm not even nervous on
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
I was
Listen,
nervous
bro,
on my last
I
PB.
feel like
I PB'd
actually
literally like 20 minutes ago, fellas. Like last
I'm
run
gonna
I
be
PB'd.
I'm gonna be fully honest. The reason why I'm not coming back is because I really do not want to learn Gamer Dragon. Like
Dude,
I
it cannot be Gamer Dragon stopping you. Gamer Dragon is not that bad.
Learn the easier 3-cycle
uh,
dragon.
No, don't learn that. Learn Gamer Dragon.
I'm not gonna do that because yours is gonna be fucking annoying me. Like, oh, you sure you got a PB, but you're gonna always be behind because you're not gonna be achieving the full potential of time saves that you could be achieving if you did.
Yeah, dude, you gotta do intro clip, you gotta do early ascent, you gotta do CSS, you gotta do Gamer Dragon. Like, what are you doing, man?
Are people watching? Oh yeah, I do. Motherfuckers still have to watch intro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that.
Intro's not that bad, dude. Like, it's not that bad.
Nah,
I barely lose
that's-
runs to
yeah,
CSS,
shut
man. I
up.
barely
You
lose
say
runs
that
to
because
CSS.
you're the only fucking curious motherfucker that didn't fucking vote for intro.
Nah, me
skip,
and
bro.
ZFG, like, firm handshakes. Me and ZFG hated intro skip when that was a thing. We hated that.
That didn't even last a fucking week, bro.
I know, it's true.
Doesn't ZFG use intro skip for all dungeons though?
Yeah, but, like, there's a difference between your, like, how do I put it? Like, your opinion on something and then, like, using it. Like, he still uses it because it's allowed.
Yeah.
Sounds like bullshit.
But would you use it if if you didn't lose any time doing intro?
Yeah, why would I waste my time doing intro if it's allowed to skip? It doesn't mean I agree with it. Wait, did I fuse this to my shield? What am I doing?
What do you mean you totally agree? You just submitted to the logical statement that skipping intro doesn't waste time, therefore it's better.
I fused my thing to my shield because you guys were talking, and I want you to know I'm unhappy about it.
Oh, I'm the one to blame now.
I mean, you know, generally when people are trying to PB, your guys are like, hey, you should focus. I was not focusing.
Last time you deafened,
Yeah.
so I assumed you were gonna deafen this time.
I didn't have... I was talking, and I wasn't thinking about it.
You see?
Also, you not thinking of making you play someone better.
Perhaps.
Probably not.
See, didn't you just get Gamer Dragon without even having the thing used? That's gaming.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I'm not getting the full time save, that's for sure.
Or didn't the sword slash, backwards jump, whatever skip?
Still losing time, bro. So what?
Should still be your goal, just sub 45, right?
Eventually. I didn't get the backflip either. Yeah, it's like something, I don't know, man. This run sucks. I think I did the timing for that properly. I don't know why I was to the left of him. That was weird, dude. This isn't even my, like, actual goal. My actual goal is much better than this, but my,
Yeah.
for now, goal. It's 44:59 if I catch Zelda perfectly.
Imagine the 45 flat.
The 45 flat. I'm fine
How?
with that.
I love how serious the German is forever gonna be stuck in third place.
He is currently 2 seconds off second place. He has a 43:57 right now.
Gymnast. So wait, the first place is player 5.
No,
right?
first place
Then-
is Gymnast, then player 5, then Serious.
Oh, okay.
Gymnast has
Oh, he-
43:47. P5 is
He's beating the
43:55.
Asian in no way.
I would have been beating him too if I had done this properly.
if you didn't quit for like a month and a half or something.
I'm catching up slowly still.
No, bro.
Yo,
Oh,
45
45
flat. Let's
flat.
go, boys.
Now your title is even more like just save a few frames and
I don't think you should post it.
Nah, it bumps
Because
me
you
up
can
2
get
spots. I'll be 5th place, so I'm definitely going to post it.
I'm gonna say that you shouldn't post it because you're gonna get another PB. Then you're gonna be
yeah,
sitting like
run it
me
back
when
first.
the day I got 3 PBs and I just had to submit my runs 3 times
Yeah,
in the
I
same day and
did
I
get
just
two 30-second PBs back to back just now, so
Yeah, run it back and get 3 more, and then
I
you
have
got world record.
another 30 seconds of time save at the end, but unfortunately my GSI was insane there. Like, actually pretty insane. Like, my GSI was almost 20 seconds ahead of Sirius's in his, oh wait, sorry, not. In his old PB, it's like almost 20 seconds ahead. In his new PB, it's like 10 seconds behind, but
Have
I
you
was
gotten
on
a
pace to
sub
beat it.
30 GSI yet before, or no?